This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
I put some Florida water on my hands. It's always good to see you.
Good to see you too. Yay, I'm excited.
Oh my God, that's just crazy. I was texting somebody else because they purchased something from my website, and I ended up calling you. Spirit knew what the hell it was. I love it. All right, gotta give you the spiel. As you know, direct energy reader, don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have you some fun. We're gonna be doing your 10-card spread plus tracker health screening. I'm gonna say, consult your local physician with anything. I am a tarot man. I'm not a medical professional on any level. All right. Now, being that it's a 10-card spread, we're gonna pass through that 7th house. I know you already know this, but you gotta ask that 7th house a question, okay?
Alright.
All right. So, I've taken liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever it is you want me to call you, so I can. Father, Son, and do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's get this thing jumping. Not bad, not bad. All right, we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see you, how you treat you, all that good stuff. In this house, you have the Sun card in the upright position. Spirit say you've been doing pretty well. Painting yourself up pretty good. Your feminine energy is high. They're saying you're really starting to understand what it is to be spiritual and feminine at the same time. Not just feminine and not just spiritual. They say you are doing this with a perfect combination. And I'm liking it. So why is the sun shining so high in the house of how you see yourself? What's going on here? Because they saying you just blended both your spirituality and your femininity together. What's going on? I'm nosy.
No, I'm just working on me. I separated from my ex-husband Steve, so I'm just working on me. So that's what I've been doing.
So that's what they say, because they said this is the perfect blend and it's looking good on you. Mama, it's looking real good on you. They saying you're feminine and you're spiritual. So I guess the ex-husband was making you feel bad and stuff and then make you feel like a woman. But now that that's gone, they saying this is a perfect match. You got it going on. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No. Anything I should work on? Am I missing anything?
Is she missing anything? Is she missing anything with her spirituality and the feminine energy? What say you? Is she in the? They said find a blessing in your current situation. You better explore all your options. Go to your parties, go to your bimbes, talk on the phone, chat line, whatever. They say this is time for you to explore. Find the blessing in your current situation.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go into your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current current money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house, you have Shango. Now, having Shango in this house, he's saying the current money is starting to look really good, but he's saying, why haven't you asked the male energy for any money yet? Why haven't you asked, like, said you need, or I don't know how to put it nowadays. Why haven't you allowed the male energy to assist you financially if you're dating, if you're seeing somebody, that type of stuff? He's saying why you afraid to speak up?
I'm not dating anybody.
Okay, who's trying to spend time with you? Who's conversating with you?
Nobody. No, nobody.
Well, I'm seeing something totally different, because they saying it's the money, the current money is going to come from a relationship. So this means support system. Current money, support system. So if you decide to get involved with somebody, because your 7th house got a rainbow and a serpent over here, so this is good for your relationship. So if you decide to get with somebody, please don't be afraid when the time is right to ask for a little assistance.
Okay.
It's a good, you're gonna win this, you're gonna win that argument. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, it would be in a relationship one because it's coming from somebody that I'd rather ask around what time is that person coming around today.
No.
Yeah,
This is the relationship is not. We not. This is money. The relationship house
but
is
I don't have nobody. So when is the money coming?
the energy right now. The where can help her see where the money is, because this is right here. Shango, help her see where the money is. Who the money coming from? Where they said trust. They said stay focused, and they said the spirit answer your prayer. And Shango got they said trust the fire. Trust Shango. Now, are you around anybody that deals with fire? Fire inspector, firemen. What's the fire around you? Like this person deals with flame. Is it Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? I know you say I'm not dating anybody. I'm not looking at nobody. But what would be your typical zodiac sign you go for?
I don't know.
You guys gotta start paying attention to your surroundings, because people can be around you, liking you, flirting, bashful your eyes, could be ready to help you, support. Somebody probably seen your situation and just waiting on a woman like you, and y'all don't pay attention to them. And Shango saying that your current money is gonna be supplemented by you asking a male energy for it. Then they just gonna be willing to give it to you. So back to this card, they said trust, they answering your prayers, meditation, and stay focused. So could you please just pay attention to somebody around you that might want to take you out, might want to pay a bill to prove themselves to you. That's how guys do it with older women. They prove themselves.
Okay.
So just be on the lookout, okay?
Okay, I'll be on the lookout.
Are you willing to date?
No, I was gonna put on hold until the divorce is finalized.
Oh my God. I'm covering both of my eyes up.
What?
I'm covering both of my eyes up out of frustration here.
Why?
Why do you women do that? You got, and I'm gonna stop this reading right now. Why do you women do that? You just got out of a shitty relationship that had you not feeling your best as a woman, right? And then you say, okay, I know I'm gonna divorce him. I know it's over, but I'm gonna keep my chastity and my morals intact, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna be lonely and wait till the divorce is final, and I'm not gonna entertain anybody. And then let's say he say, well, I don't wanna divorce you. I wanna stay married. I'm gonna lock you into this damn agreement. So now you done took the time that Spirit done gave you that freedom, that new zest for life, and you're gonna hold off until he's ready. This is still control.
Well, I didn't think about it that way. I just thought as soon as,
Ain't nobody talking about having sex with nobody. Ain't nobody saying go against your moral code, your chastity. But you need to entertain. This is where your livelihood, your finances is gonna come from. This is where you supplement. You don't wait till you're divorced, then get out there. What if he say, I don't want to divorce you, I got an epiphany, you're my wife still. And he's gonna pull you back into the same old bullshit.
Okay, well, if he was gonna do that, then maybe I would entertain somebody. But I thought we just gonna do the process and just finish that. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I ain't gonna force you. I'm just telling you what Spirit said. But yeah, Spirit said trust, meditation and prayer, and stay focused. Yes. The next person you get, you're gonna be able to do what you gotta do for them, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini in this house, take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the 7 of water in the upside down position. Having this card upside down, Spirit said, you're no longer afraid to speak up. You're no longer afraid to speak up. So by you not having anything closing your throat off, speaking up, this is over with. Spirit said, chat, make friends, talk, contact people you haven't contacted. Who's from the island that you need to speak to that you haven't spoken to in a while that you couldn't speak to while you was with this fella?
In the island?
In the island. They showed me across the water in the island. A female that you could not talk to while this guy was around you. He probably would have got upset or he kept you away from him.
I don't know. I know I lost a couple of friends, but we didn't I just thought we just lost communication. I didn't think of it like he didn't want me to talk to them.
She's 56 years old. She wears glasses. She's light. Not light skinned, but think about a paper bag. 56 is her age at this moment in the game. She wears glasses with the string hooked to them around her neck. She's 56. Caribbean woman. That's all they telling me. You should know who that is.
Okay.
Reach back out to this person. She will have a great message for you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I'm good.
All right. Let's go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people you would allow to stay in your home. 3 people you would allow to stay in your home, friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 6 of fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying you're leading the way. So you're putting down structure. They keep saying structure, rules. You're putting down structure and rules for the people that's coming into your home or that you're allowing to be around you. Spirit say continue to put down this structure because now you can become the leader or you can become the trendsetter for your people. Do you know who they're talking about? Family and friends that who you may let stay with you or just family and friends around you? Close.
Yeah, I'm letting my sister stay with me.
You're allowing the sister to stay. Did she fall ill or something?
Not ill. Financially, she lost her place and then she stayed with me. But I did talk to her in December, like, hey, you need to get your stuff together and then start helping financially. Because I felt like I was babying her. And I'm like, my situation, I couldn't baby nobody no more.
Okay.
From
what this 4th house is saying, and that's a great thing, helping your sister out. So, but Spirit said, her male friend will carry her. So you need to, once her and the male friend get together, if you need financial support, again, you ask the male energy. See how Spirit working here? Your current money, Spirit say there's a male energy you need to ask. I thought the male energy was gonna be your person. Maybe it's her person. You're gonna like, hey sister, we need a little help here. Get so-and-so, and they're gonna say, yes, here you go. Because there's a male carrying her. You leading the way, but there's a male carrying this woman in the background of this card. Would you like to ask this, your 4th house, a question?
Well, in my house, I've been getting into it with my son lately. I talked to him at the beginning of the year. I'm like, if we're not understanding each other, I was thinking about sending him to stay with his dad. Is that a good idea?
Good job. Good question. Spirit, should she send the boy to stay with his dad? Spirit said persistence. Spirit said take charge of the situation. Spirit said artistic expression. You really should tell his ass off. If he can't listen to you, obey your rules, Spirit said get him out of there. But persistence, take charge of the situation, and artistic expression. Say really be hard on him. You gotta mold him till you can't mold him no more. But if you feel like you can't mold him no more, get him out of there. But Spirit say give it the old Harvard try.
Okay.
Try to work with him. But if it's too much, is his name Jermaine? Who is Jermaine?
I don't know his name. Jermaine. His name is Caprice.
They just said Jermaine. I don't know who Jermaine is, but they just threw the name up, Jermaine or German. One of the two, Jermaine or German. Okay, but yeah, maybe he has a friend by the name of Jermaine, or he's talking to somebody from Germany. But be on the lookout for that name to pop up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents strength and courage. In this house right here, you have the salamander in the upside down position. Spirits say when it comes to being entertained, sex life, or stating how strong you are, your peace, you're not doing it. This salamander is not speaking your peace. You are not in your power. You're not doing it. Spirit is saying, this is sex life, entertainment, and luck. Even if you're not trying to have sex with anybody, this is an entertainment card. You need to be getting entertained. This is you not doing it. The cards are there. The world is open for you to be entertained. Go ahead.
So I should go out. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Well, okay. Well, I told you my plan was to wait for the divorce was final and then I'll go entertain myself. Until then, that was how I was thinking. But okay, I hear you. Okay.
Good.
But I'm entertaining myself with my books, my romance books, here and there. Yeah. Hey, that's all I got. Okay, I will go out. I will start going out.
All right. Would you like to ask the salamander a question in your 5th house of sex life, entertainment, and luck?
No, I'm good.
All right. Let's go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the 9 of fire. All this fire. You have the 9 of fire in the upside down position. Spirit is saying, when it comes to future money and communication, You better get off your tickets and you better start asking. You better start putting it out there to Spirit. Send me my money. Spirit, send me my house. Send me my financial blessing. They saying you need to be, that's the prayer you need to be doing. Not just laying around and with regular candles. You need to be open, adamant, and very structured detail in your petitions about how you want your money to come to you in the future.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I just need to ask. That's all. So
That's it.
I'll start asking.
Be direct. All right, let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have Oshimare, depending on how you talk. Oshimare is saying, you got the gift of gab. Like, in a relationship, you can really pull men. You can pull who you want. But why am I seeing, do you date outside of your race like a Dutchman? Why am I seeing like a Dutch or Van Dyke or something?
White? I don't date. Well, I dated one white, but not Dutch.
Well, I'm seeing Dutch. German, Dutch. I don't know, the people that wear the hard wooden shoes.
Okay.
I don't know if that's German or Dutch, but either way, I think it's Dutch, but they wear them wooden block of a shoe that you get in the antique shop. Be on the lookout for those people to come and try to chat you up. And if a white man do come and chat you up, German fellow, Dutch fellow, or anybody like that, don't be afraid to explore something new. Yeah, you're gonna be very much sought after by the opposite race here.
Yeah, I want the other one. I don't want, whatever, yeah, okay.
This is your house of romance. If they come talk to you, entertain it. I know it ain't what you go for, but it may just be what you got, what you get. You got me?
So my question is, would I end up with somebody Dutch or who?
She said this Caucasian thing is not for me, buddy.
Yeah, I hear you. I can entertain the person for a little bit, but the moment
okay, so what would be the end result? Spirit, she want to know, what if he's a South African man?
Those are my races anyways, but, they say they're so African, but okay.
Yeah. These cards are crazy. They saying you can talk to them. They're gonna love everything come out of your mouth. You're gonna mesmerize these people. Spirit, will she get her a black man? I know what you're saying. You show me the white man in her future. Is that her settle down, or will she get her a black man? I got you, mama.
Okay, thank you.
Spirit said, focus upon your strength. Spirit said, open your heart to love. Spirit say, see the truth. It's crystal clear. You would do quite well.
Truth or my truth?
They said, see the truth. That you would do quite well with the opposite, with a different race. So to ease your mind, my grandmother dated a white man, Mr. Jesse. So she was as Southern Negro spiritualist as she wanted to. But she did date a white man when she worked at Royal Plaza. So it didn't last, but they dated and she was happy.
Okay.
So, but either way, I'm telling you what the cards say. Oshimare say they're gonna love your talk game. You're gonna be flirtatious. They're gonna love this Caucasian fellow, Dutch or German. Gonna love everything come out of your mouth. They saying focus upon your strength, because I don't know if you're gonna chat him up online. I don't know what is gonna happen, but they're gonna love you. Maybe it's just the way to get the energy flowing. Then they said, open your heart to love me. Please give this make this an option. And they said, see the truth.
Okay.
Maybe he may be Jermaine. Get it, German, Jermaine. Hey, that's in your 4th house of house and home. And Spirit did Spirit just say, look out for Jermaine? Who is Jermaine in your house and home? Okay, I'm done. I'm just reading the card. German.
Okay.
Woo. She said, listen, Baron, listen. I like the darkies. I like that meat baby to be black. I ain't built like that. Hey, Spirit send you what you need, mama. All right. Let's go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, want, even fear. In this house right here, you have the 2 of water in the upside down. Spirit say the problem of the simple fact of the matter is you don't think you can form an emotional attachment to anybody who you want romantically. Anything in love, you don't think that you can form an attachment. Now you are one that, Spirit say you are one to sit up here and say, I'm past my prime, I just want somebody to deal with, I'm not looking for the real love, although you just said you want that. Spirit say you don't think you can form a meaningful attachment because that husband energy, what they did to you.
Yeah, because I feel like at first they are good, and then they switch up because with my ex-husband, like, he was perfect before I had my daughter, he was perfect. And then before I had my son, everything turned upside down. I had my son and everything got worse and worse and worse. So I felt like if you would have showed me this side of you at the beginning, there wouldn't even be a future. You know what I mean?
Nobody shows you this. Nobody goes in a relationship. I can't believe nobody that be together, make babies with somebody, go into a relationship with the simple fact of screwing somebody over. I can't believe it. So what happens is, for the whole simple fact of the matter is, just because you got hurt by that person, don't think you can't form a connection with nobody else. I'm telling you, it shows in your imagination. You're gonna miss out. Something good could be the best thing that ever happened to you. Would you like to ask this 8th house a question?
If I work on myself, can I break that?
Yes, Spirit. If she work on herself, well, what can she do to work on herself to break this energy? Spirit said, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Look at her. Just step in your feminine energy. How'd she break it? Twin flame. Okay, now, you better start wanting to be with somebody. Spirit said, let it go. Let the toxin go. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Get the negative concept of the wife out your head. Twin flame energy. Get to what that man did to you out your head. And Spirit said, let it go. Well, the Flying Dutchman starting to look a little goddamn good to me for you right now. All right, let's go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you. This is a great card. In this house right here, you have a 10 of water in the upside down position. Spirit say you are going to be emotional. You're going to have a zest for life back. You are going to be able to live. Now, I don't know where you live, but I keep seeing a train, subway station. I keep seeing you taking the the train, like you're dressed up and you're taking public transportation. I don't know what's going on here, but they saying you're going to get out and about and you're going to be on public transportation. I don't know. What state you live in? Utah. Boy, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of white boys up there.
Yeah, there is.
I don't know if they got a train station or L or subway.
They do, but I don't ride it. Like the bus, and then it goes to the train. Yeah, but I don't ride it. But
You ever thought about we got this thing called Sunrail here. I say I'm gonna take me and the kids one day and just get on the pay for the Sunrail and just take it down to South Florida just for the hell of it for a day trip and get back on it and come back up here. If you have something like that, I think that's what I'm seeing. You just saying, well, I'm out, I ain't got nothing to do today. Sister at home laid up being annoying, probably, I don't know. And you just need a break and you say, let me just buy me a ticket to get on the train. And boom, you're going down and just relaxing, take a day trip somewhere on the train, subway, however. Spirit say this is gonna be you enjoying your emotional time, your life.
Okay.
So in the future, you have a lot of outings, outside energy to do. You still got your health? You still got your health? You can walk around. He didn't drain you too bad, did he?
No.
All right. Spirit says go for it. Get on out there. Would you like to ask this card a question about how your future looks?
No. Well, it's kind of relationship-wise, but future also, do you see my ex-husband being consistent with the kids?
Do you see your ex-husband dating?
No, being consistent with the kids.
Spirit, is he going to be consistent with the babies, giving her free time in their lives? Spirit say purification. Spirit said you can do it. Spirit said see the other person's point of view, take trips. Spirit say if he can take trips, you can take trips. He say don't worry about it. He's gonna be there for the baby. He's gonna be there for the baby. You just need to, when he get the baby, that's your time to get out.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. But I want you to, do you have a powder blue like jumpsuit or dress suit. They saying they want the two color is gonna be like a sky blue with a beige coat over, like a beige trench coat, dressed up nice, sleek. So blue and beige would be your first outing colors. I don't care how you put it on. You can swap the colors, but they want you to have on blue and beige, and they want you to have like a coat. So this may be in the wintertime or when it's cool. Utah is still cold.
Yeah, it's still cold.
Yeah, just make sure you don't have nothing in your closet like a nice beige coat, like a light colored, almost off-white sweater coat, something like that.
White coat, yeah.
You got a white coat then, that's what I'm looking at. Okay. So white coat, sky blue blouse, sky blue pants, and deck yourself out. Put on a beret, a hat or something, nice shoes, and go out. When you do that, it's gonna be in the world of difference to you.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the 6 of water in the upright position. Spirits say everybody's gonna see you calm as a cucumber. When everything else is going crazy, shit jumping off, popping off, you're gonna be calm as a cucumber. The water is raging around you, you're just gonna be like, okay, cool, it ain't touching me, I'm relaxed, I'm chill.
Yeah, I see that.
So you are over the drama, you are over the mess, good job.
Yes.
Would you like to ask this card a question, how everybody gonna see you?
No, I'm good.
All right, let's go over here to your chakra health screening. We're gonna look at, this is a health thing, we're looking at everything in the body. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Let's start with your root. The root, we're gonna do medical root and just root chakra all together. Looking at the medical aspects, your root chakra is open. With the root chakra, it being open, spirit is saying there is a crossing going on. What do you mean crossing? What type of spirit? What do you mean crossing? There is a root, feet, stay stuck. Okay, spirit is saying you cross yourself, you're stuck. Spirit is saying that you are very much stuck. With you being stuck right here, spirit is saying you need to be unstuck. I'm sorry, spirit is saying you're not stuck. You are coming out of being unstuck, because they said they were crossed, but the shell is upright, open, and what I'm seeing is the X like coming apart. Spirit say you were stuck, but you are unstuck right now. Spirit say, what are you gonna do with this energy of not being stuck anymore? Are you just gonna sit up there with your legs partially crossed, or are you gonna start moving with it? Meaning, this is open. Mama, get active, exercise, go to the park, go out, get out the house. You live on the 3rd floor? Who lives upstairs?
No, I live in the bottom.
So, but who's upstairs? Because they keep saying like somebody's gonna be coming down and it's gonna be like coming together.
I don't know.
Okay, so just be on the lookout for somebody coming. I guess it could be somebody from up north. You already up north, Canada, something coming down and y'all working together, being together. But they saying you're gonna be on the move with a partner from up north somewhere, like from a northern upstairs, 3rd, 4th, that type of stuff. Either way you look at it. Spirit say you need to get on the move, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go up into your lady parts. It is closed. You right. You ain't doing nothing. It is closed. I don't know what to say, but again, it's time to do something. Okay. All right, it's closed, and I don't see nothing bad there, so nothing that can stop your hinder.
Okay.
All right, let's go up here to your reproductive system, reproductive organs. Surprisingly, you had a little bit of scar tissue there. You had a hard time giving birth. I don't think you can get another baby coming out you though, but if you do, it's gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very traumatic. So do everything you can not to get pregnant again.
That's the plan. I'm good.
Okay. All right. I'm loving your digestive system. I'm loving all of that. Your stomach lining, stomach muscles, everything is very good. Very good. Very good. Spirit say there is no issue here. You're flowing properly. All of that is great. Yeah, I'm not seeing any bad things. Let me look. I want to look behind your stomach right quick. See if anything lurking. Give me a time stamp on it if anything coming down. All right. Only thing they telling you to watch out for. They're not kidney stones, but I think you're gonna be passing something similar to a kidney stone, but they just saying it's the kidneys that they need to worry about. but what's coming out through the filtration system. I'll just say filtration. Mind your urine. Pay attention to your urine. If it's greasy, like a sheen in it, look for it. If the urine has a smell to it, get to the medical and take care of it. I'm not like an infection. They just saying, like, they showing me something breaking away from the kidney itself. Maybe the kidneys maybe you need to do a kidney detox. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That type of stuff, but everything is still good. Let's go up here to everything inside of the rib cage, everything inside of the torso minus the heart. You're good. You're clean. You're good. Lungs all right. Breathing good. No, you don't smoke, or you stop smoking, because your lungs are excellent.
No, I don't smoke.
Okay, that's good. No, nothing there. Yeah, I'm impressed. Take a deep breath. Let me take a deep breath with the spirit. What can I feel? Okay, what fabric softener you're using? What washing powder or fabric softener are you using?
Right.
Okay, it's too strong, too damn strong at this point in the game. I need unscented, I need flowers, I need clouds. If you can get to the all natural or the unscented stuff, that would be better for you.
Okay.
So organic or either unscented, it's the perfume that's gonna be bothering you coming up very soon. They say unscented.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your heart. Your heart is open. You're looking for love. You're just afraid of it, Spirit says. Spirit said keep it open. Love is gonna come to you. Just don't be afraid that you can't form no connection like in that 8th house. Because your heart is clear. Evidently, this man did not break your heart. You probably was ready for him to get the hell out of there. This is not heartbreak. This is not heartbreak.
No, because the relationship was broken even before I had the baby. So it just kept getting worse. So it's just confirmation.
Yeah,
So,
not bad. All right. Let's go over here to your throat chakra. It is closed up. You are not speaking your truth. Spirit said you are not speaking up. You're not speaking your truth. You are not speaking out. This is you opening your mouth. If you have S.O.L, the god of speech itself, in your 7th house of relationship, you have Shango in your 2nd house of money, and they saying ask for what you want and you get it. You're not asking. This shows right here. You're not asking. Is there anything wrong with her throat, thyroid? Let's look at that. Anything going on with the thyroid? Spirit is saying nothing. No thyroid issues, no tonsillitis, nothing wrong with the throat. I don't see anything wrong. So yeah, it's just a speech, a vibrational. Ask your ancestors, ask your spirit guides for what you want. Is you free enough to ask the powers that be for what you want, okay? But you're not doing that.
Okay.
All right, meditation closet, candle burning. It's time.
Okay.
All right, let's go up into your crown. It's open. Spirit downloading everything they need to. Do me a favor. Do you not dye, it's not spirit. Do you perm your hair or relax your hair in any kind of way?
No, I don't.
Okay, so they're telling me I need you to part your hair down the middle. I don't know how your hair looks, but it needs to be parted down the middle. They want to touch the center of your scalp. So if you have an afro, I need you to part it, put some rubber bands in it, sleep like that or something, or barrettes. But they want the hair parted down the middle so they can see the skin of the scalp. So I don't know how your hair is. Or if you got it braided, make sure they can see the scalp. They want to download directly. It's the hair that's covered up. They saying it's covered up, or you're probably wearing your hair wrapped up too much, but they need to see the scalp.
So I shouldn't wrap it? Because it is parted in the middle. You know, I have like infection, I have like 6 sections. Like it's parted in the middle and then 3 twists.
Okay.
3 twists.
So you parted in the middle.
I just wrap my head when I go out.
Okay. So you parted in the middle. I now I'm understanding. You got the part in the middle. You got it at the bricks. You got the plait in the back. The 2 in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They saying you're wrapping it up. You're keeping it wrapped up too much. They're trying to download, but they need you to go in that sun, to go sit on your patio and let the energy touch your scalp. They want the sun to touch your scalp. You need it. I know you're old school, sister. You don't go out without your hair being done or wrapped up. I get it. But you can sunbathe that scalp. This is how they're going to download into you.
Okay.
All right. How did you like your reading?
Oh, I love it. I always say,
You gonna,
a lot of confirmation. So
you going to talk to the white man?
I don't know about that.
I told you, what if he's a black Dutchman? What if he's a black German?
Okay. I can flow with that one.
I just saw Germany, Germany, or Dutch. So he could be. So Spirit could say a Dutchman coming your way.
No, because I don't know. Yeah.
Listen, maybe I just took the ancestor German white, Dutch white. I'm just saying. Maybe it's a brother that was born and raised over there, but they're gonna love everything about you, your talk game, everything. And Spirit say it's more than worth it to give it a chance.
Okay, I can do that.
All right.
I can do it. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how. But thank you again, darling. Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Yeah. You have a good one.
Bye bye. Yes. Bye bye.
Everybody, Spirit has helped this sister so much, and she is out of a relationship that wasn't suiting her feminine energy. And now that she's out, Spirit is saying, go for it, get it done. Let's rock, rock, rock. And everybody congratulate this sister, and let's give her the energy to get out there and explore her options. She's a sweetheart. She got that. She does everything for the family. As you can see, the sister, she's a sweetheart, and she needs some of her time. That's all Spirit is saying. Let's give her some positive energy. Positive comments, please. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the Spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 5-card spread via the cards that you chose. Now, you did choose that 7th house and that 12th house, so you must ask those cards a question. You can't skip them, okay?
Yes.
All right. Also, I said, the more energy you bring to the reading, the better. Just looking at it, and you do want this to be recorded to be played on YouTube at one point, one day in the game. Not a bad selection. Not a bad selection. All right. Oh, all right. So I'm taking a liberty of shuffling your cards, say your first name or whatever it is you would like for me to call you, so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes, sir.
All right. First card, 4th house, 7th house. See, home life. Yep. Relationship in the future. Current economic. How did you pick these cards to go in this? They supposed to go in order. What the hell going on here?
It just was my energy.
Yeah, my cards ain't never. They always go in energy, 1 to 12. You jump 1 to 7 to 9 to 12 to Lord have mercy. All right, I guess that's the cards they wanted to lay down. All right. All right, so let's start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economics, current money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have Pumbagiri. Having Pumbagiri in your 2nd house of current money, they saying like you're spending a lot. You're spending a lot, splurging on yourself. She said you celebrate yourself good, but the way you celebrate yourself, this is out of retribution, like showing off like, I've been here, I've done that, y'all ain't gonna handle me like that. We gonna do this, I'm gonna take care of myself. You got that such a matter of fact energy going on with how you spending your money on yourself. She say this is a good thing. She say, but kind of lay off the jewelry. Don't buy no jewelry. What's going on here with the jewelry?
I don't buy jewelry. I buy clothes.
What? Yeah, well, she do got like a blouse with the jewelry around it, necklaces. So you loving on yourself, you splurging on yourself. That's what it is right now.
Right.
So the thing is, why you splurging on yourself? I wants to know. What got you so hyped up like you need to love yourself energy?
I feel more when I shop dress. For some reason, I've been like this since I've been an adult. I feel like shop dress.
Okay. Well, she's saying just don't go to buying jewelry or don't go to buying too much dealing with the upper body. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm not tired of that spirit. Also, she said kind of like limit yourself going to Target. This is the Target for you, she said.
Might be wrong.
Say what now?
Might be wrong.
I like Ross. Shit, I'm a Ross head. So, yeah, I like Ross. All right, would you like to ask her a question about your current money?
Yes. It's a whole lot with my tax. From last year, I don't think something going on with my money. I'm like, they said by the 1st I should know something and haven't heard anything. It's like I'm work job. I can't save. It's like going out. And I
concern is I was living with my, in my apartment, almost my, so he gave days to live, get out. So I had to move in with my come beginning of February. So basically I'm saving now, money, but it's like still keeps leaving my hands, and I'm not shopping like I normally would. So I'm trying to figure what's going on with that. Where is it going? I don't see where it's going.
Well, Puma Gary said you are kind of splurging on yourself just because you ain't buying yourself the clothes you like. Are you eating out? You asked where the money going. She saying you splurging on yourself. I didn't know you like to go to Ross and Target and shop. She said that. Now you wanna know where your taxes at or where your money is going, because she already told you where the money going. That's splurging on yourself. Now that could be in several different ways. That could be purchasing food. That could be purchasing clothes. That could be giving money to friends, making it seem like your Big Willie style. What question you gotta ask her? Cause I know what she's saying now. You just talked about two different things.
Right. Well, that because I don't cook, so I'm work jobs by the time from traveling from one job, it's late, so I eat out. That's true as well. But tax, I have my tax from last.
Okay. Spirit, what's going on with her taxes from last year? If you can look into it. Spirit said drink more water, emotional, fresh start. Spirit said fertility. Did you claim your children, your very own children? Because they saying fertility, fresh start, and Oshun energy. Like they kind of like this ain't the mother, or this ain't the guardian, that type of stuff.
No, my kids are grown.
So basically, they're auditing you based on the children. So did you claim single, no children, no nothing?
I claim single. My business.
So why are they saying fresh start, fertility? These are children involved. Ideas. This is.
Nope, I didn't claim it. I claim single.
Spirit, what's going on? What's going on, Spirit? Because she's saying there ain't no children involved, and you saying you giving me fertility and fresh start and Oshun. You talking about this is a feminine mother's energy. Did you? It's okay. I don't want to go through your business like that, but I know what they're saying, and it may not get to you because I don't know how it's going. But they keep saying something on your taxes is reflecting children. It's reflecting. I don't know if you say you have child care expense because you're taking care of your daughter's children. I don't know what's going on. Or did you say you take care of somebody, your senior or whatever? This is dependency.
No, I claim nothing dependence, no BI, none.
So then, how would you get taxes back then? I mean, I just want to ask that particular question. I don't know nothing about taxes, by the way.
My loss of business.
So you lost a business, or you itemized?
Yeah.
Which one?
Itemized my business, lost of business.
So you told the government that your business failed?
Yeah.
So when you told them your business failed, then you say, but during the time the business failed, these are all the expenses I incurred.
Yes, sir.
So that's what they're saying. Fertility, fresh start, and Oshun energy. They kind of saying like it's not matching up. Like with the stuff you took care of. Let's get with the children. The things that you say you took care of, they saying they don't believe it.
Okay.
I thought they were saying children. They were like, no, we don't believe that she taking care of these situations, these business, or that you took care of business like that. So that's why they holding it. So that's gonna be the energy with that right there. So well, they got me this year because they say I didn't claim $58,000 worth of money. So they took mine. So I gotta amend my taxes. But yeah, they coming after everybody to get that money back. All right, let's go over here to your 7th house. No, your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents 3 people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 2 of water in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying in your house and home, there's the energy of somebody you're supposed to be liking, dating, or going out with. Now, I know you're gonna probably say, I ain't got no man because I moved in with my sister, I ain't got my own spot. Well, I'm gonna say whoever this is a romantic energy that is in your house and home. Very much a romantic energy, loving, kissing, you liking somebody. So why couldn't you move in with that person?
Apparently, the person that I was involving myself with, there was a 20-year age. And through the 2 years that we were involved, I found out married. Filed a divorce plot and kind of, like, I didn't feel, he was like, I'm work much, and I felt like he's never calling me, I'm always calling him, so I felt like like I'm always calling money, involving myself with him. So I felt like I was more involved with him and he wasn't being any attention. So I kind of pulled away. And then when it came to telling him I was moving out, he was like, okay, well, I'll move into the house, but you will have to pay $2,400 if you want to pay, stay in your house and move more clients. Because I own run a care for clients. So he was like, you always talked about moving in clients. So instead of you going to them, they can come stay with you, but you will have to pay. And I'm like, well, I don't want to really do that right now, and I don't have the money. I don't feel comfortable. So out the blue, I just stop calling. So it's like I'm always thinking of, calling.
So I'm gonna stop you right there. Now I'm seeing where Spirit getting frustrated. So I know now I see where the frustration at. There we go, Spirit. So Spirit is saying you like this person, and this person gave you constructive criticism on how to handle your financial situation. And you said, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And he gets frustrated and say, I'm out. Because he can't take it no more, right?
Right.
Now, back to this question. Spirit said you like somebody, why you couldn't move into the house with the person, the object of your affection. What Spirit is looking for you to say is, I didn't see his game plan. I didn't see what he wanted. I can't do what he say do. Because again, the person really cared about you. The person wanted to take care of you, wanted to give you the money to keep your plate, all that stuff there. But you turned him down. You made it difficult for him.
Yeah, but he said he couldn't take me serious as well.
Yes.
But until the end, he said, because it was more sexual than a relationship. I did not like that.
So you had your hunching buddy. But he finna give you $2,500 to keep your place so you can give you ideas on how to run your business. And you say, nope, that ain't what I want. You want to keep it with the screwing.
At that moment, that's what I felt. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a hit or miss every month, in and out of calls. Particular days that he called me is when I told him that I had to be out of my place in 30 days. I had heard in maybe a month and a half flight, and he called me one morning on my way to work, picked me up. I'm dropping off my car, and every time I'm always dropping calls, but it's vice versa, when I meet him, but that's the game plan told me.
But I thought from the story you just told, I thought you said he was willing to help.
Yeah, at that moment in time.
Well, that's the moment, Mama. That's the moment that meant the most.
I didn't take it that serious though. Because it's not like that all the time.
Who cares if it's not like that all the time? You have a man that came in to the rescue. He came to the rescue. And you needed that rescuing, and you basically cut off your own dang on nose. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this because your spirit is angry. They want to tell y'all, I'm holding back, and I just want you to see where you went wrong at. Because you can't fix this reading. Your fourth house, you wanted to move in with this man. You like that person, but then you cut your goddamn nose off because you didn't think it was serious, and this man came back to give you $2,700 to which you weren't gonna pay him back because he's screwing you.
Right.
So can you apologize to yourself for this fumble?
Yes.
Would you like?
I haven't talked to him since that particular day.
You disrespected him. He hurt. You hurt his feeling. A man wants to protect and provide, especially if he hanging cock up in you. He that's the one thing he can do. He ain't talked to you much. He got a guilty conscience. He gotta make sure you're okay. Sometimes women gotta understand that just because you ain't getting the man and the body, it's the thought that count. And you cut your face off just now. Spirit is
it makes sense now. Truly it does, because again, when I did try to reach out, he didn't answer my phone calls. And he never, even if I did try to call, he will always I'm busy. He'll talk, but after that day, didn't answer at all. So I know it's something he's in his feelings.
So are you gonna apologize to him?
Yes, I will. I sure can.
All right. Do you want to ask this card a question before we go to the next one?
I honestly with him because of course there's an age, a 20-year age, and I know everybody say an age does not matter. But this is one person, even out of every person I've dated or even had any involved, this one person I could never, to this day, I'm always even in the midst of, I can wake up and say, let me check on him.
Mama.
Let me see how you do.
Mom, did you call to get a reading or you called to talk to me?
No, I'm just saying, that's
Because you still ain't doing what your ancestors and your spirit team telling you to do. They saying apologize. They don't want to hear the sob story. They let you know you fumbled.
Okay.
Call the man and apologize. Try to work this out. He care enough about you.
Okay.
And hell with the 20-year difference. He wasn't too young for you to screw him. And you think, oh, just because you set the tone for this man to do the old get in and get out. You can't fault him for that. And then you hurt his feelings after he was trying to provide.
Yeah.
Apologize. You know you want to be with him. Maybe he got a solution again.
Okay.
Let's go into your 7th house.
Okay.
Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, romance, passion. In this house right here, you have the 8 of Earth in the upright position. Nah, let's just be honest. I'm a tarot man. I think you called the wrong person because I'm in your business and I'm the real deal. 8 of Earth upright. You didn't really want this boy. Who the other person? Because Spirit say you still working on a masterpiece. You're still trying to figure out who it is you want to deal with, who you want to settle down with your liking. But Spirit say there's another shark circling the tank.
I really don't know if I really want to do it. That's the thing. 25 of nothing. I was the ex. My son's dad. It's like, it's not really. I care, but there's no love. Honestly, I care, but there's no love.
Spirit, I hear what you're saying. What you want me to tell? So they saying that if you're gonna be this angry and you're gonna look at your masterpiece, the stuff that you're working on and the stuff that you're building, if you're gonna look at your masterpiece with such disdain, why don't you just go ahead and break it? They saying crack it because this man got a spoon and he looking at this thing and he's saying, I crack this shit. Now let me tell you what they're saying. When it comes to your romantic relationship couple, you set the standard. You set the tone. Your kid father probably in love with you because he's circling the tank. He probably willing to do whatever. And they saying you just got such a disdain for him and you want to break the glass. This fella over here, 20 years, he your little hunch buddy. He's sitting up there. Said you set the standard with him, and he said, okay, I'll help out how much as I can, and then you still put them on hold. So you got 2 gentlemen that you put on hold that's willing to do it for you, but then you say, Baron, I don't know where my money going. I can't hold it on. Shit just going wrong for me. I done lost my house. I done lost it. Come on now, sister. Now we cannot accept this type of energy. You are setting the tone for how your relationships are going. Now, when it comes down to your relationship with this other person that's circling the wagon, are you gonna make it work with him? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, now let's move the 4th house into the 7th house. No wonder this shit was jumping all around like that. They were like, man, we don't know what. Oh, I got it. You messed up my computer algorithm. Now, we're gonna move old Dante over here into the 7th house. Spirit, I'm gonna ask the question. Spirit, what's about? Should she rekindle or attempt to rekindle things with old Dante here? Spirit say meditation and prayer. Spirit says see the truth about the children. Spirit say spiritual laws of attraction. Hell, the 20-year-old was the one for you, and you done kicked his ass to the curb. So
Wow.
now you gotta ask this 7th house the question. I done gave you all what they said. You gotta ask this 7th house the question.
How is possible? I know I set course. I do know that. But I have style. I wouldn't say high stand, but I'm very tough. Like I love hard and I give hard. Like I'm who I am, and a lot of guys deal with that. And I've been told by like what I call old that they tell me, Rick, a man ain't gonna be able to deal with tough, and I don't know how to break that. I really don't. And I have taken so much. A lot of loss. Not only I lost my mom in 2000, my sister in 2018. People have friends have come. I've lost a lot of people, and it's like I'm afraid for coming and going. And it's a weird thing. Dante, like, how do you know this? Like, dude, Dante in 2020. Let come into my life and use my credit and took everything. It's like I'm starting all over. And this was only for a year and a half, walked out of my life. So it's like I'm afraid to live and to allow myself. And my son, dad, 25 years, I waited on this spirit, he gets out all this flash. And when I tell Jay, and still Jay giving me his butt. So how do I, love a person that I done everything for, and now I'm nothing, he tells everybody I'm a B word, I'm nothing, I'm a user, blah blah blah, so it's like I'm lost.
Are we?
All I do is work.
Are you? No, you're not. I'm the spirit man right now. And spirit saying you are holding these grudges. You are treating this man putting this man in the energy of considering you to be that B word. You're dismissive to Dante. Mama, you're dismissive. These people don't want to be like that to you. You say, how do you stop it? How do you change it? By being a little sweeter. So you're hurt. You stood by. It ain't like you was celibate the whole time this man was gone 20 some odd damn years. You did your thing. Then you get out. He get out. He in his feelings. You being dismissive to him. Now you still got little Dante over there that you letting hang cock up in you, blowing his goddamn mind. And then you say, I don't trust neither one. That's dismissive. How do you stop that? Are you asking, how do you love this man? How do you love Dante? Or how do you just love somebody all together? What's the question?
How do I love all together?
Spirit, what can she do to get this anger and fear out of her heart so she can love again? Spirit say, focus upon your strength. Spirit said, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Spirit said communication. Spirit said what you need is counseling. You need counseling to heal that woman inside of you, not even the little girl. Because that little girl is so grown right now. You need to heal that feminine energy. This is counseling, mama. This is real therapy. When you get somebody that's been in prison and you held them down for XYZ, and then they get out and they have an inkling that you done gave that coochie up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a real nigga back in the day. I ain't do no time, but I had family members who did. These people who go to prison, this is what your husband, kid's father is going through, is you didn't do time with him. So he's jealous. You feel the jealousy coming from it. You feel it. So now you feeling slighted because I held you down and you giving me your ass a kiss when you get out, and you ain't even seeing the simple fact that he knew that he couldn't do nothing for you while he in there, you out here, and he knew that you had other people. He still needed your assistance, so he ain't say nothing. So he got every right to be upset at himself. So if he turning the gun on himself, mad at himself, and then you sitting up there saying, I'm mad at your ass too. So this man is in turmoil because you didn't do time with him. Now you got little Dante over here. Dante is in the thing where you still got a whole damn husband and you love it on me. Now I can't do everything for you because you can always go back to this man. Hell with what you say you don't love it no more, whatever. But that's still technically your people. So you got to look at Dante's side. He's afraid. But then you sit up here and you say, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to love again. When you got two damn lovers loving on you. This is therapy time. This is real life. Hey, I know I gave it all up for my ex-husband or kid's father, and I didn't get the outcome I needed. I'm hurt, devastated, sad. I need to talk this shit through. That's the conversation for poor Dante over here. Dante, you're young, you're bright, you're beautiful. I can't trust it right now because I can't hold on to you. I'm looking at 20 years. When you 60, I'm 80. I can't rock. Just admit it. This is fear. I dated a 20-year younger than me in the past. Trust me. The shit is maddening. It won't happen again. It won't happen.
It's crazy.
So this is your fault. So the way you do it, Spirit say communication, mother, wife, sister, daughter, focus upon your strength. You do got the ability to take control and to guide men the way you need them to be, but the problem is you don't know how you want to guide them, and this is what's causing your trouble in relationships, okay?
Okay.
All right, now surprisingly there's light at the end of the tunnel. Kiss my word. Let's go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you, what will be. I'm surprised this Orisha even popped up in here because I'm frustrated. And I know I'm frustrated because you're such a strong woman, but you're sabotaging. So I'm frustrated. But Oshun just came to your ninth house. And by Oshun coming in your future, she said, yes, you will love again. But it won't be either of these men. Both of these men are going to be out of your life. And when both of these men go out of your life, you will begin to be in servitude to a man. The problem is you don't know how to be in servitude. And they say you will be in servitude again to these men, to a man, and not servitude like kissing his ass, washing his clothes, taking his shit. You will be like, this is my baby. You will fall in love again. So get these two Negroes out your life because you done bit the needle and broke that shit off with them. You ain't never gonna see them as nothing but trouble. Get these two cats out your goddamn life. This is just me talking, not the damn spirit.
Right.
So you can find you somebody else. And preferably a Rufus who could only screw you at one time and you can take his money. Would you like to answer this Carter question?
No, I'm happy with that part.
Calling all Rufuses, calling all Rufuses. She coming, boy, she coming. She gonna put that monkey on your ass, boy. Hey, I'm telling you, watch out. I don't know where she live, but Rufus, is she coming?
I'm happy with that part.
Man, Shun say she's still gonna give you the opportunity. You must be a real good person inside. You just got fear. Get the counseling and prove all these people wrong who done hurt you, lady.
Right. I will. I'm going to take your word up on that. I've been there, done it, but I stopped and I'm going to start over.
Yes. All right, let's go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent your enemy's card, separation, isolation. Sound familiar? Being too emotional, cut things off, ripping and running. You ain't no Pisces, is you?
No.
Oh boy, I would say Jesus. Thank God. Don't tell me what your zodiac sign is. Let me leave my Pisces. I bet when the Pisces see me in public, they gonna punch me in the head, bitch. All right, let's go over here to your 12th house. So. In your 12th house of separation, isolation, and enemies, you have S.O.L, and you just have S.O.L. He's a Risha conversation. He always got the good word, or he know what to say. Spirits say that your biggest enemy is your mouth. You push people away. You cut people down so bad with that tongue. You say any and everything reckless. He's saying you the one keeping people at bay. It's your attitude, your mouth. He just wants you to fix it. So what's the liquor? They saying it's worse when you have that wine or that E&J. What's up with this?
I don't drink like that. I just to feel good, but and that was so. But I used to hurt, especially at work.
So
not drinking at work, but then I'll say some things that what attitude I'm worried. I promise you I'm working.
Okay, but notice what he's saying. You should not touch a bit of liquor in no social environment with this anger that you got going on.
Right.
Because you will cut their ass completely the fuck up, don't care, burn the bridges. And then here's the bad thing about that. I don't give a fuck I burnt them bridges.
That is true.
So can we just normalize not hitting the bottle for 3-4 months?
Probably for a lifetime.
Okay, no more liquor, no more drinking. Get your Coca-Cola or Pepsi. Hey, go ahead and get you a old Coke Zero or Pepsi Zero.
I would stick to my Red Bulls.
Hey man, no, I like to joke with you. Spirit just say you just gotta watch that mouth and you set the tone for all your relationships. Get rid of these two yahoos because the damage is done. Start over and be nicer, be sweeter. You'll get love again.
Sir.
How did you? Do you got a question for the 12th house?
No, sir. I'm good with everything I said. Yes, sir.
How did you like this reading? Cause they beat you up. They beat you up so bad.
Hey, the truth. I promise it was awesome.
Is that man named Dante for real? Why they calling him Dante?
No, not the young guy. It was a guy born, I think, and he used me like when I used me, left me dry.
Oh, so the guy before this one here, his name was Dante?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I'm thinking, oh, look at that. I'm so damn psychic. Okay. Yeah, she said that's what they saying. Dante is the one that got you hurt, and you giving it to the 4th house man. But Dante was a number work on you.
Yeah, it was. And it's crazy because I didn't love him. I would love just I was helping him. Me and his heart from his ex that was federal clears. But he was holding on, waiting on her, and used me driving, waiting on her. One day I come home from work, he had packed up everything and walked out. And still to this day, owe me $2,500. And stole my information, Social Security number.
Lady, you in Atlanta?
Huh?
You living in Atlanta?
No, I'm in Tampa.
What? They do that like that in Tampa. That's an Atlanta thing.
No, they do that in Tampa. They do it. Men do it in Tampa. Yes, they do.
I'm baby mama in Tampa. I ain't going nowhere near that shit.
Yeah, they do it in Tampa. Yes, sir. They sure do.
Well, I think you need to call your spirit team to beat Dante's ass so you can see some retribution and you can feel validated and get over this anger here and then get in some counseling. Because he got you. I would recommend you send the spirits out his ass to say, hey, y'all know what he did. Y'all know how I felt. Bust his ass up. Make me feel good.
So what I need to do?
Just call and tell your people to get him. Don't just hate him and curse him under your tongue. Send your ancestors at him.
Okay.
Shit, you feeling like this, you can't get no spiritual help and energy you need until you get retribution on him.
Right. And then the crazy part about it, you won't believe this. His current one he was waiting on, her grandmother practiced what they call the stuff.
Santeria?
Yeah, all that crazy stuff. Believe in all that and all that other crazy.
Well, now you know what you got. Now you know why spirits say send your spirit team at his ass, because she got him protected from everybody else but you. So you the one could get in and get him his karma now.
Yeah. And I told him, for you to be acting the way you act around, that lady had something on you. Like, for you to be, he used to always like act weird around me. And I'm like, I didn't feel right around. When I found out who her grandmother was, I was like, oh God, I was raised in the house with the lady. So I knew something was weird with her. So yeah, I know I got to do something, protect myself.
It ain't protection that you need. It ain't protection that you need. It's retribution, because they not bothering you. You can't get over that, and he is protected by them. Listen to what Spirit's saying. Once you see him fall, that's gonna be validating you. Then you can get the help you need. But right now you're angry and bitter at him, and you're taking it out on everybody else.
Right.
So go ahead and since you gonna be that backdoor energy to get him his karma, go ahead and talk and pray tonight. Say what you gotta say and fix that.
Right. Okay.
All right. It was good talking to you.
Yes, sir. Thanks so much. I have a couple of friends that I've already told one of them talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah, she really do. So I already told her about your website and all that.
Okay. If you see me in Tampa, don't punch me.
I promise I won't.
Just give me a hug. Give me a hug, kiss my neck and kiss my jaw, man. Give me a berry, bitch, that's you. Don't you come out there and swing on me and like, nigga, how you doing? I love it. I love when I talk to people that's close.
Yes, thank you so much. You made my night, like, for real.
All right, mommy. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, sir. Have a blessed night.
You too.
All right, thanks.
Everybody, Spirit was a little upset and mad because she wasn't seeing where she was wrong, but then at the end they lightened it up. I had to tell them, hey, she in pain. You can't handle her like that. She been getting dogged out for the past 30 years and she trying. So they had to lighten that thing up and they told her what she need to do. At this point in the game, Spirit says she need to be that dude Dante's karma because he screwed her over royally. She shouldn't be this angry, but she this angry because of him. And if Spirit told her to go do it, she need to do it. And I'm praying that she see the results of it so she can heal and get the help she need, because Oshun says she waiting to give her that feminine energy again. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.